Hello folks, we are coming to the exercise 8.2 and this is our part 1 video. Here we are more or less going to take up the general terms and maybe coefficients and things like that. By now you would be knowing the general term, but still for an expansion of the type a plus b whole raised to n, a general term, that is the tr plus 1th term, is given by ncr a raised to n minus r b raised to r. This we have to keep in mind. This is how a general term is defined. So, right away let us start. Exercise 8.2 question number 1 says, find the coefficient of x raised to 5 in this expression. Okay, many ways of doing it. I would go in for a convenient way where we will consider this x plus 3 whole raised to 8 as 3 plus x whole raised to 8, nothing wrong at all. Why? Because it's like like addition is committed. You can write it whatever way you want. The advantage is the second variable, it always takes second term always takes the power as the subscript that is written in that NC thing. So that way your work becomes little simpler. Okay, now to find out the coefficient of x raised to 5, they are asking us to find out the coefficient of x raised to 5. We would be looking for a term, 6th term. Okay, so here let's look at the 6th term. It's always like that. Okay, whatever is the r over here, the term will be 1 ahead, right? We have checked, it's 1 ahead. So because you want x raised to 5, let's look at the 6th term. What could be the general according to this? N for us is 8, C 5, we go one step down. A for us, it's 3 raised to 8 minus 5, that's 3, and x raised to 5. Aren't we done? This is a general form. Any general term is given like this because we want x raised to 5. We know for the t will go one step ahead. So we took t6, we have substituted everything, we have got it like this. Okay, now having got this, they are asking us a coefficient. So we only want this. So therefore let's write, therefore its coefficient 8c5. So that's 8 factorial by 5 factorial into 3 factorial and 3 cube. Right. Now writing this is like writing 5 factorial into 6 into 7 into 8. We've been saying it long back. So that will cut. Right. And this is 2 3s are 6. We all know that 3 factorial is 2 into 3, 6. So that can cut each other. So what are we getting? We are getting 7 into 8 into 3 into 3 into 3. Let's find out. 7 8s are 56. 56 into, should we take 27 directly? That's better. 56 into 27. 6 7s are 42, 4 carries. 35, 39. Then 6 2s are 12, 1 carry. 5 2s are 10 and 1, 11. So 2, 11, 5, 1 5 1 2. Such a huge number. The coefficient 1 5 1 2. Right. Yeah, very much. 1 5 1 2 is the coefficient that comes up here, and this is the way to work it out. And the mantra is this. You have to remove this. You have to remember this mantra. Then only you are able to get this. Right. Now the coefficient of a raised to 5, b raised to 7. See, t you should design properly, then only you will be able to get the coefficient. If you have to get a raised to 5 and b raised to 7, what should be your t term in order to get the coefficient? So it's about considering that term. Consider t what? Somebody should be telling us what should be the, see, it's very clear from here that, now before considering we'll do a little bit of manipulation. Given that a minus 2b raised to 12 is as good as writing a plus minus 2b raised to 12, right? So that's how we've been always getting our binomial theorem. Now it's very clear to us that this is taking the 7th, right, raised to 7. So we should be considering the 8th term, t8. So let's consider, therefore t8 by formula is NCR. This is 1 down, 7. And the first term a raised to 12 minus 7, 5. And second term minus 2b raised to the 7. Right. Now let's see what all things are there here. 12c7 a raised to 5 into b raised to 7 and minus 2 raised to 7. Right. So you have this and you have the remaining. So the coefficient is going to account from here. That's how we are going to get. So let's check the coefficient. Its coefficient. It is minus 2 raised to 7 is there, because you know odd power means that minus will come, and 12c7. Let's write it. 12 factorial, 7 factorial, 5 factorial. And writing this is as good as writing 7 factorial into 8 into 9 into 10 into 11 into 12. So that the 7 factorials can get cut. And writing this is as good as writing 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. What's the advantage? 5 2s are 10 can get cut. 4 3s are 12 can also get cut. Okay, remaining terms we don't have any go. We have to multiply and get the answer with this 2 raised to 7. Do we know what's 2 raised to 7? 2 raised to 6 is 64. So 2 raised to 7 is 128. So it's 128 into, this is 72 into 11. So let's proceed. 72 into 11 first. 11 2s are 22. 77, 79. Then 128. Let's multiply. 8 2s are 16. 72 and 173. 56 and 7, so 63, then 2 2s are 4, 9 2s are 18, 14 and 1 15, 6, 7, 13, 11 and 9 20, 10. No, I need to check this. 9 and 5 is 14. 14 and 6 is 20, 21. There's one carryover. Yeah, that's how it is. Minus 101376 is the coefficient that comes up for this expression. Yeah, so it's only when we take this properly that we are able to get the term properly. For that you have to stare at the term and get the correct value. Right. Now third and fourth question, first and second questions they were asking about coefficients, but third and fourth questions they are asking something else. Let me check what they are asking. General term. Very easy. Just write a general term. That's what they say. So that's quite easy. Therefore, general term is any TR plus 1. How do we get that? It is NCR, 6CR. First term, x squared raised to 6 minus r and minus y raised to r. So you could have it like 6cr x raised to 12 minus 2r into minus 1 raised to r into y raised to r. That's the only specification that you can do. If you can't be doing much about it, you can leave it like that. Yes, that's a general term. Then they are asking us, next question also, it's a general term question. What do they say? X squared minus yx raised to 12. So here your general term can be NCR. So 12CR, first term, x squared raised to 12 minus r, then minus yx raised to r. So let's see how this is coming. 12CR, they expect you to solve this. X raised to, opening up, 24 minus 2r into minus 1 raised to r, y raised to r, x raised to r. They are like, so it's polite to solve it. So maybe 12CR minus 1 raised to r, x raised to a raised to m into a raised to n, a raised to m plus n. So it's like the powers are getting added up. 24 minus 2r plus r. So it will be 24 minus r. So it's x raised to 24 minus r into y raised to r. That's it. That's it. So that's the general term for the question number 4. That's about this part 1. With the remaining questions, we are coming in the part 2. Thank you.